Prosecutors in France have opened a manslaughter investigation after 2 helicopters crashed in Argentina, killing 8 French nationals. 3 well-known French sports personalities were among those killed in the collision, which also claimed the lives of the 2 Argentine pilots. French President Francois Hollande said it was a cause of immense sadness. Both helicopters were involved in the filming of TV survival show Dropped, which airs on French channel TF1. On the show, celebrities are flown into rough terrain and filmed while they attempt to find food and shelter. Yachtswoman Florence Arthaud, Olympic swimmer Camille Muffat and Olympic boxer Alexis Vastine were the show's celebrities on board at the time of the crash. They all died. Other contestants were standing on the ground blindfolded a few hundred meters away when the accident happened near Villa Castelli in La Rioja province, French media said. Reports in Argentina said French swimmer Alain Bernard, who was also taking part in the show, narrowly escaped the crash after getting off one of the helicopters at the last minute to avoid overloading it. The 5 other French nationals killed were said to have worked for Adventure Line Productions, ALP, the company making the program. They were named as Laurence Basnick, Lucie May Dalby, Valodia Guinard, Bryce Gilbert, and Edouard Gil. The Argentine pilots were named as Juan Carlos Castillo and Roberto Abate. Emergency workers had removed all of the bodies from the wreckage by Tuesday afternoon, reports the BBC's Ignacio de los Reyes. Local authorities said they were being taken to a morgue in the capital of La Rioja province, about 300 kilometers, 200 miles, from the crash site. Map. The cause of the crash is as yet unclear and investigations are underway. The inquiry in France is standard procedure when its nationals die overseas. President Hollande is sending 2 investigators and 2 aeronautical advisors to Argentina to assist in finding out what went wrong. Great athletes. Tributes have poured into the dead stars from France and beyond. We are shocked by this sad news, said Thomas Bach, president of the International Olympic Committee. The world of sport and the Olympic family have lost 3 of their key members, he said, calling them champions and role models. Yachtsman Tanguy de la Motte, Florence was a very true person. British round-the-world yachtswoman Dame Ellen MacArthur told the BBC, Florence's view was that the sea is out there and it's there for the taking. You know, I'm sure she's inspired many people, she added. Miss 100%. British swimmer Rebecca Adlington, who took bronze when Muffat won gold in the 400m freestyle at the London 2012 Olympics, said she was terribly saddened. She was very inspiring, a tough competitor, extremely talented and a friendly person. Adlington wrote on her blog. She was always so genuine and gracious. Muffat's boyfriend, William Forges, said she was often called Miss 100% because she won everything. She went on this trip so happy. It was her choice to be there, he told reporters. Filming for the TV program began late last month at Ushuaia in the deep south of Argentina and had since moved to the mountainous western province of Rioja. One cast member, figure skater Felipe Candeloro, was said to be extremely shocked but unharmed. Officials have said the weather conditions in the mountainous area where the helicopters went down were good. An explosion occurred and it's believed that they must have collided, said La Rioja Secretary of Security Cesar Angulo. Aeronautical experts will have to determine that, he added. TF1 said it had postponed the show and the rest of the crew were returning home. All TF1 teams come together in this terrible time with the pain of the families and relatives of the victims, it said in a statement.